Okay, it's August 18th, 2016. I was swimming today because it was so hot, and then went outside, or I was going to go outside to take the dog out, and this wind was blowing and rain was just unbelievable. That was in this area right in here because this has come down. But before I get to that, I want to show you this pattern here of the radar that's showing up. Um, let's This is Chicago right over in here. So let's move this forward. I'm just going to move it a little at a time because I want you to notice here is another radar top of the circle. And this is a strange thing here. And these three little things starting up here. Now where I am is right around in this area. Let's move it forward a little bit more so you can see the top of a radar from here. Okay, let's unzoom it because this gets really weird looking over here. Okay, now this is coming in. Let's look, oops, a little bit more. See that? That's part of what makes that look so weird. And see, this is another radar system here connecting with, there's a couple of different radar systems that you're seeing. This is a beam going into or coming out of the radar system. Okay, let's see what's happening. These are getting kind of angry down here. And you can see this extra beam coming from right here. Okay, move ahead more. These are building up. Now this is a strange looking thing right here. Bump, 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 bump. You know what I mean? Okay, let me get the zoom back on because there's a couple other things that happen. Now this had a warning of possible hail and, oh come on, you're not frozen, are you? Now see what's happening here too? That's like all playing really strange. The hail and wind. And this right here that looks kind of weird is a line of wind. And look at this, see right here. See how weird that looks? Okay, I'm gonna unzoom it again. Bring it closer, and then this begins to hit us. And it rained so hard that it came in through the vents on my roof into the upstairs. And so we had to have pans out. That's pretty bad. Let's see what this thing is doing now. That's weird. And in this, you can see the edge of a radar system here. So it's like this is a radar system affecting that, is what it looks like. Alright, let's just let it run its course. Oh, oh, wait a minute. So I need to see something too. Let's see, did I miss it? Oh, let's go forward. Now it's starting to thunder out again. Because it did seem calm for a few minutes there. Uh, but like, the thing that was like just three meshes with this. Let's have it do it again. Alright, there's that pattern over here again too. I'm going to move this back just because there. Okay. Now this beam is coming from a radar down here. And then this does something strange over here. Let's get this going. See that? There's another beam coming from right here probably. Or going into it. because they do send beams into the radar and out of the radar. Okay, let's unzoom this and do it one more time so you can see that. Watch this radar right over here. Look at that. That's a pretty intense storm. And some of it looks like you're looking at mirrors. I mean, look at how this looks over here. It looks like you're looking through some kind of strange mirror. See, doesn't that look weird? Alright, so this is Intellicast, one of my favorite. I'm sorry, this is College of DuPage, Next Generation Weather Map, one of my favorites. They have a lot of variety of stuff you can look at on here. This is like the main page for this, and they have all these different things you can do interactions with, and over here. Fantastic. The link will be below. Okay, so now this is the Intellicast site, and you can see a temperature difference, 66 over here, 72, 75, 78, but it was much warmer earlier in the day. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now. This little thing means hail detected, and that is right by my house, actually. Here's the timestamp right here. So let's zoom out from that a little. Oh, look at that. Oh. That's the temperatures. That makes it look weird. Now, that's making it look like there's storms all over the place. I've got the earthquake tracker in there. And this is my area right in. And this is where the radar was looking weird on College of DuPage, and that also looks weird, a square blob of cloud. That's strange to me. Okay, so I'm on the National Weather Service large loop radar tracker, and this was what was going through, and this was what caught my eye, is this weird stuff over here. Oh, and look over to this side. You can see like this huge amount of wind blowing right here too. That's a lot of wind there. So even though it looks like a little storm, a lot of damage can be caused by that. Let's look at the smaller version of that map just so you can get an idea. It's not that big of looking of storms. But notice how the radar like really kicks on. It does that almost every night. Now this is their alert map, and this is letting you know that right in this area there is possible flooding. That's what those color codes mean. And that reddish flash flood warning. It's really coming down. It's intense. Okay, so I'm just going to end this with, this is a picture I took of it raining really hard. This is the street that is in front of my yard, and this is a street light, which you can't even hardly see anything beyond, like just this is some plants that are growing on my fence, but you can't see anything because the rain is so intense. And it was just, everything was blowing and whipping. This looks like a piece of something hanging that's about ready to fall. It was incredible. So I'm grateful for you, and I'm here at your service. Bye-bye.